Hey, folks! And now we truly begin our ventures with Book 1, Chapter 3,
And
The
Knuckles.
Southern Air Temple.
Knuckles.
Yes, indeed. Funny fact, we actually are going to a sky sanctuary of sorts in this episode.
Alright then.
Okay, then without further ado, start with the episode intro in 3, 2, 1, click.
I guess it may be the land of the airbenders,
Yeah.
Usually in fictional media, when it comes to four elements, the air is represented by floating islands.
By the way, fun fact, the waterbender and the firebender who show up in the intro are going to be important to the show.
They're like the founders or something.
You'll see.
Sure. Awoosh.
Yeah, basically a recap.
It's recap time.
Hey Aang, what element did you learn
Trust me,
today?
Teo. One thing that I don't particularly care for is the artistic choice they made for the recaps of Legend of Korra, where they have this 1930s style radio thing, and it's so
Ooh.
weird and out of place.
We'll save that for when we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, it's completely destroyed, run down.
I'll just let you wait and see, too.
Well, in case of this show, let Aang see what it's about.
Yeah.
Of course. I love how depending on the dialogue, it may sound kind of like a slang version of sucker.
Hey sucker.
Of course, it's pranking time.
Prickle snake.
Poor bastard.
Meanwhile, at the Fire Nation.
I love how small Zuko's boat is compared to the most of the ships.
Well, maybe he's not compensating anything.
Hi, Jason Isaacs.
Yeah, Lucius Malfoy himself, villain of this series.
Oh.
This season, sorry.
Oh, so okay. Satan is dubbing someone in Cloaking in Red. How nice.
Oh, trust me, Tio, this show is quite the all-star cast.
FYI, the actor played Satan in the Castlevania Lords of Shadow games.
Mm-hmm.
Although, although speaking as a Brit, it's funny. It's funny now. Imagine Jason Isaacs as a big, intimidating bad guy. So basically, the main villain is from Liverpool.
Well, hey, it fits. He's the leader of the Navy, which is what the Brits were known for back in World War II.
Yeah, now I'm imagining him doing his evil villainy stuff with a Liverpool accent.
He was also
Hey,
Captain
I'm
Hook.
going to take over the world because I'm from Liverpool.
God, that accent does not scream evil villain.
Yeah.
A Liverpudlian accent.
Yeah. Or an attempt at one, anyway.
So I take that captain is essentially the Aravis guy, the one that wants to take charge and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course. Well, create a dystopic nation like that, and you'll have people like that in an army.
Let's just say, though, he has a bit of restraint.
Mm-hmm. Is your body ready, Aang?
Wow, we actually said the K word in the kids show.
Is it like usually not allowed or have to go around it?
Well, remember, this was Nickelodeon back in, like, the early 2000s, and, saying the words like...
Well, mid-2000s.
Well, I don't really know, Joe, because once again, most of these kind of shows I watch that with the Italian dub, so I don't know exactly how it felt in the original. And my country has their own entire set ways of what to censor and what to not, and apparently the word killing or hell are not from that included.
We don't
Oh,
necessarily...
it's still intact, apparently.
Yep. They don't necessarily censor the word kill, but let's just say that mentioning outright killing was, for some reason, considered taboo in kid shows. Anyway, though, yeah, the Fire Nation killed Katara's mother.
Although to be honest, Jason Isaac's American accent,
About that.
as well as his organizational skills. Yeah, I take it. I saw him isn't really good enough evidence.
Yeah, that's the thing about Zhao in this show. For as pompous as he is, he's actually very good at noticing things.
Oops. What? Such loyal man.
Oops.
It caught fire randomly.
A metal ship caught fire randomly.
I promise.
That's baseball. Like Fang. Airball.
Airball. It's an interesting sport.
I can imagine it's like need to standing on all those poles.
Funny you should mention that, Tio.
Alright.
CGI.
It's like Quidditch on poles. Oh.
Better CG than the movie.
Oh, it's on trajectory and shit. Great.
What Harry Potter? What, the first Harry Potter movie? Yeah, I'll agree there.
No, I'm talking of the Avatar.
Poor bastard.
Oh,
Oh,
the James Cameron one. Yeah, too. That too.
Mm-mm.
no shit.
The Fire Nation was here.
It's
Oh,
red and black, so edgelord and fire.
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Katara's very protective.
There is a danger to that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what he said.
You know, he probably can hear you right now, but. Okay.
And flashback.
Huh. Shit cake making technique.
Yeah.
Usually, I guess the Avatar incarnation has never been this young.
Usually the Avatar's not told they're the Avatar until a later
Oh,
age.
the beast, how cute.
There's a reason for why they told him when he was younger, but that's for a later episode.
They were dicks.
So I take also that Aang's steed is the last of his kind,
Aang.
but I take that as a yes.
Yes. Aang is the way the movie pronounces it. Oh, I love this part.
2.
Kamehameha, sorta. Not the monkeys.
Garikiatsu!
Ah,
That's charming.
yep.
Who? The
Yeah.
Davros?
We'll see.
Mhm. True.
True.
Great doing it.
Sorry, no water. No water people allowed.
So, in one of the interesting mechanics, as is of course of the air nomads.
I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
with more CG.
Yep. It's a door that's opened by blasting it with air and thus managing to turn the locks using the special pipes.
If this was set during modern day, all you need is a wind machine.
Probably.
In this dark, abandoned-looking cave.
Hello.
We'll make it out, I'm sure.
Most unorthodox.
Yeah, if I were there, I'd have just killed his ass. Like
Sure.
this. Vada Kedavra! How did he kill the random Fire Nation henchman?
Jesus. Also, is it like intentional that this commander is like a monkey kind of like face?
You mean his sideburns?
No.
Yeah, the
Malfoy's
sideburns, the
character.
hair, the mutton chops.
Not just that, even the face structure reminds the typical monkey face, kind of like Lupin the Third.
Mm.
Oh, it's a reference to the forgot clay warriors from the Chinese tombs. Oh no!
Have you figured it out to you?
Do we need to defeat the Archfiends?
Basically, these are statues of all the past avatars.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought the entire airbendering village was turning into those statues.
Hey, Pedro.
No.
What do you think would have happened if they looked at the very first one?
Is it important? Is like it's Korra the one?
Let's just say Legend of Korra brings up how the Avatar
Okay,
thing got
same
started.
appearance, but it's a topic for another day.
But here's the one we want to pay mind to. Avatar Roku. And Aang knew his name somehow.
It's racist.
I guessed.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Spooky.
Oh, it's one of the monkeys. Okay.
Oh no, it's
At least I think it is.
King Kong.
I love how they're treating it like it's possibly a Fire Nation.
Not just that, we needed to really make a commercial break in that moment.
Yeah.
Good thing that my country never does that kind of shit and plays episodes entirely. Oh, right, that's the
Dinner.
correct term. Jesus.
Yep. Yeah, we got the D. Bradley Baker lemur.
Oh, yeah. D. Bradley Baker gets a lot of voice work as the animals in this show.
Well, that's
Yeah,
kind of
he
what he
even
that-
voices Hopper.
well,
He,
it's both him and Frank Welker. That's their specialty.
like, they actually brought D. Bradley Baker back to actually voice Appa in the movie. Surprisingly.
That's like the one thing they got right.
Well, 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
My dick's bigger than yours.
Yeah, I've got a bajillion warships. You've only got one.
You do realize, guy, that you're parading your entire thing to a teenager, as you put it previously.
Oh, he loves to brag.
Ouch.
He's actually right, god dang it.
I think that his father is not exactly father of the year material.
No, not at all.
Tio, I'll let you know
And
this.
The anti-papa of the year, I get it.
Tio, his father is voiced by Mark Hamill. That should tell you
Of
what you need to
course.
know.
And also, I have to say, I don't think he's the worst in the family either.
Yeah, his father's surprisingly not the worst thing in that family. That horror.
We'll get to that person later.
Yeah. But yeah,
Back.
but how do you like that, Tio? It turns out Luke Skywalker went on.
Let me guess, he's gonna find out here. There we go.
Not only that, the dead bodies of Fire Nation soldiers.
Yikes. Oh.
And Monk Yatso.
Oh, shit.
So basically, it seems Monk Yatso was forced to kill as many Fire Nation soldiers, taking them down with him. And this is how Aang figures everything out.
Oh, shit.
Crap.
It's vengeance time.
Oh, wait.
Laser!
It's Christmas time.
How charming.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap! No, that's the 5th time this week.
Hi, North Pole.
And the Fire Nation.
Oh.
Wait. How come the Avatar state didn't? How come him being in the Avatar state earlier didn't do that?
Because he wasn't triggered by raids that time. When he's triggered by raids, that's when he's at his most powerful.
Silly.
Yes. Think of it like in the Avengers, where Banner is able to control himself if he keeps himself angry, keeps his anger in check. Think of it; it's similar to that.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta remember the last time, he just put it on like for a battle.
Yeah,
This
it
is
almost felt
something-
like the Avatar spirit possessed him intentionally, while here it seems that Aang wanted to trigger it deliberately.
Oh, by the way, what they're doing right now is called an Agni Kai. We kind of talked over it. You want to remember Agni Kai. It's basically their Fire Nation duels for honor.
Yeah.
I thought it was pronounced Agni Kido.
Traditions and shit. Alright.
Let's fight. Oh yeah, the Warcraft movie kind of did this thing too.
Well, it's kind of... of course, firebending aside, it seems to be your typical martial art movie kind of camera for these kind of duels. Like any Bruce Lee movie is kind of like this.
I've actually wondered if they ever wanted to take another crack at making a film series out of this. Why not split each series into like 2 parts or something?
That's actually a good idea.
I wonder
mean,
how
you
long
could-
will the
you could-
project
you
will
could-
take.
They'd still have to remove some stuff, but if it were a 2-parter, you could remove most of the stuff that would be removed is just like non-important stuff, like that Great Divide crap.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that none of these firebending has ever burned their hair or something.
Funny you should mention that, Tio.
Oh,
Yeah.
did
Have
we
you seen-
really
have
needed
you
a
seen-
free? Did we really needed a free replay on that?
You've seen Zuko's haircut, haven't you?
Well, I thought that was intentional because that guy also has mutton chops, but he's receiving flames to the face every single time.
Well, for the most part, the idea is that they often absorb the fire, unless they're not well guarded enough. Oh,
I
this
love how
way.
he's doing the pose like the typical situation. Do it, you immortal fuck! No, but it's the pose where in a gunfight, the guy with the gun is threatening the guy on the top, on the bottom.
Mhm.
Attack from
Mine
of
just
course,
around.
attack from behind. You don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Iroh is actually a firebending master, so he's not to be
Oh, I
fucked
get it.
with.
It's the kind of person who hides his power level behind that aura of
What-
goofiness.
Not entirely, because Iroh has quite a bit of a reputation.
Yeah.
Voiced by it's voiced by Mako. So
Mako,
obviously-
yeah.
Well, during the first 2 seasons, anyway.
Long ago in a pirate nation, I guess. Shiri, can you give me tips on that?
On what?
Jinx and T, how is it?
What's in tea?
Jinx.
Ginseng
Ginseng.
tea. Oh, ginseng
No,
tea.
ginseng. It's based on an aromatic
ginseng
herb.
tea. I don't think I've had that.
What? Katara,
Emily.
I don't think he can hear you with the wind.
So yeah, Teo, this is the scene in the movie where he goes, "Oh!"
Remember, I don't remember almost anything of the movie.
Yeah. Let's leave it nice and safe and as fresh as we can for him when we eventually get to that
I only see
generation.
some of the only thing I remember are some of the clips that I saw recently in the YMS Shyamalan retrospective.
Oh,
Oh,
good,
yeah, check
good,
that
good.
out.
As,
How
your,
about-
as per your suggestion.
How about
there
that
was a Shyam-
piano retrospective?
there was a Shyamalan retrospective.
I'll tell you more
I'll show
about later,
after
Dweeb.
I'll show you after this, Dibs.
Okay.
It's like the falsies. You just need to
Is there a-
interpret their signs.
Is there a phone line for past avatars?
Oh, we got food.
Are you stuck as your responsibilities as the avatar? No need. Call the avatar helpline
And
on
th- and then you- and
0800
then you-
DEAD.
And then you get like an operator that is like, your priority is important to us, but all our operators are occupied at the moment. Please hold.
But I'm the avatar.
Please
So,
hold for the next 1,000
Don't
years.
forget, our priority is very important to us.
so
I'm
basically,
a fucking avatar.
so now Aang must come to terms with the fact that he, Appa, and Momo are now the only remnants left of what lives of ear nomads.
Jesus.
The worst thing about those calls is when, you know, it's playing whatever music they have and then it stops and you think someone's going to answer, but it's the operator telling you again that
Yeah.
thank you for calling. Like,
Please
Wow.
hold.
Very subtle ending also. It just
Yeah.
stops, but with the music it's nice.
Yeah, that's another thing I'd say. The music definitely helps excel this show's quality.
Who has been the composer of this?
2
Yeah.
people, I think, actually.
Let me see if it pops
Maybe
up in
it
the
pops
credits.
up in the credits, I forgot.
Jeremy Zuckerman and some other guy. Can't remember his name. Sorry.
Oh,
Alright.
they even have consultation for the
Ah.
martial art.
Yeah, they do actually. The special features on the DVDs actually talk about that. Anyway, see you for the next episode, everybody.
Charming. See ya.
see ya.
See ya indeed.